You're really never going to make love again?
I'm not planning on it. No.
If you're in love with me, would you?
I'm not in love with you.
But if you were?
I don't know how to answer that precisely.
But I feel like I could be really comfortable with you.
That's very flattering.
So why won't you make love with me? Why wouldn't you, I mean?
Anne, are you asking me hypothetically, or are you asking me for real right now?
I'm asking you for real right now. I want you to come over here and make love with me. Will you?
I can't.
Why not?
I told you.
I don't understand.
It happened to me all over again. Don't you see?
How do you know? You have to try to.
I couldn't face her if I had slept with someone else.
Who? Elizabeth?
Yes.
You mean you're still in contact with her?
No.
But you're planning to be.
I don't know. Possibly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Did you come back here just so that you could see her again?
Not entirely.
But that was part of it.
Yes.
Like maybe a big part?
Yes, possibly.
Well, Graham, what do you think her reaction is going to be when you contact her?
I don't know.
Look at you. Look at what's happened to you. Look at how you've changed. Don't you think she will have changed?
I don't know. I would really rather not talk about it.
I'm glad we got that on record. You won't answer one question about Elizabeth, but I have to answer all these intimate questions about my sex life. What do you think she's going to make of all these recordings? Are you going to tell her about them? I cannot imagine her being too understanding about that. But since you don't lie anymore, you're going to have to say something.
As I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Perhaps I won't do anything.
You just moved here to think about it, right? Ugh. God, Graham, this is so pathetic. You're not even who you pretend to be. You're a lie. You're a bigger lie than you've ever been.
All right, you want to talk about lies? Let's fucking talk about lies. And let's talk about lying to yourself. You haven't been able to make love with your husband because you're no longer in love with him, and maybe you never were. You haven't been honest with yourself for longer than you can remember.
Yeah, I know. But it's not like I claim to know everything or have all these little theories like you. I'm still learning, I know that. But I don't feel like I've wasted time. If I had to go through my marriage to get to where I am now, fine. But you've wasted 9 years. That has to be some kind of weird record, 9 years. How does that feel? I'm gonna start recording.
Please don't.
Why not?
Because.
Because? That's not good enough. I asked you a question. I asked you, how does it feel? How does it feel, Mr. I want to go down on you, but I can't? Do you have any idea how many people you've sucked into this weird little world of yours, including me? Come on, tell me how it feels.
I can't tell you like this.
I'm just gonna keep asking until you answer me.
I don't find this whole turning the tables thing very interesting, so I think we should just.
I don't.
Please stop recording.
No, not until I get some answers. Tell me what you feel, Graham, not what you think. I've heard plenty of that. Come on.
All right. You want to know how I feel? I feel ashamed. Is that what you wanted to hear, Anne?
Why are you ashamed?
Jesus Christ, Anne, why is anybody anything? I think you have this idea that people are either all good or all bad, and you don't leave any room for gray areas. That's what most of us consist of.
You're not answering me.
Well, what kind of answer are you looking for, Anne?
I want to know.
What is it exactly that you want to know? I'm telling you, there's not any one thing that I can point to and say, that's why. It doesn't work that way for people who have problems, Anne. That neat, it's not that tidy, it's not a series of little boxes you can line up and count. Things just don't work that way.
Can't you just put it all behind you? Just forget it. All the
No,
stuff.
no, Anne, I can't. I can't forget it. It's not something I can fix. It's difficult. There's something in my mind, the way my brain, God, when you're with another person and you're inside them, you're so vulnerable. You're revealing so much, and someone could say or do something to you while you're in this state of nakedness. And they could hurt you without even knowing it in a way that you couldn't even see. And he would withdraw to make sure it never happened again.
I want to touch you. I want to touch you.
No.
Graham, coming over.